Hello, my gorgeous Geminis. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your girl, Taurus Sun Tarot. So we've already picked this card for your angel number today. We're going to dive into that deeper in just a moment. A couple of quick messages that I just have to get out of the way, and then we'll dive into it. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. It helps my numbers so much more than you know. And thank you so much if you already have, and if you are returning, it means the most to me. You are literally helping support my dreams. So if you would like a personal reading, they start at only $10, which I would like to think is, super affordable for anyone these days. So just email me, taurussuntarot@gmail.com. Further information is in the About Me or in the description box below on this video. And yeah, thank you, Geminis. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm also seeing in my mind's eye like a meadow, like a horse, like a horse in a meadow. Some of you guys could maybe ride horseback, or you just have like something about a horse could be significant to you or your person. So Gemini, I am going to channel, we're going to leave it at your person for this reading. Okay, so whatever your person means to you can be romantic, doesn't have to be. This could be a family member, a coworker, however it resonates. And also maybe it just isn't your message. So check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, the collective videos if nothing here resonates. Okay, so but yeah, Gemini, I'm just feeling like with change, a relationship around you is changing. There's been a change in the dynamic, something like a power shift, or someone's like money hungry. I just heard could also be power hungry, or someone's just not seeing things from your perspective, and that's causing a huge rift. Okay, something about hair, like kind of going back to the horse, like the mane, like braiding. Someone could braid hair or love to, could be a hairdresser, but something specifically about braids is like coming through to me. Like lock queen. I just heard, I have no idea. Anyways, so on this card further, 555 change. The affirmation right now, I release all that is no longer serves me, as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. As I said in the pre-shuffle on the short here, Gemini, don't be afraid of change. It's not always a bad thing. There are natural changes in the dynamic of relationships as you move through them. So if something is feeling stagnant, Spirit is saying it's actually not. You're not bored. You're actually just safe, Gemini. Okay, so recognize the difference. You're not bored. You're just safe and secure. And that may be a new feeling for some of you. So Spirit is saying, like, breathe through it. Recognize that you are in a safe space. And if you're not, right, if that's not your message, then of course, that could just be for someone out there. So anyways, Spirit, keeping it moving, let's get you an oracle card here, Gemini. So Spirit, angels, ancestors, what oracle messages do you have for my Geminis at this time? Thank you. Oh, that's a lot. So we have intuition. Wow, this is such a beautiful card. Ooh, okay, we're gonna keep these, Gemini. These feel like very significant to you at this time, and we're gonna really dive into these. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's another number 5. What is the, okay, June 5th could be your birthday, it could be your person's birthday, an anniversary, but something about the number 5 is like, holy shit, it's standing out. Also with this card, I'm picking up intuitively, like the yin and yang energies are being depicted here. Like you have the sun, the moon, light and dark. Also the blue lotus, oh my gosh, you guys, they come up from the mud. They grow from the mud and the dirt, and they blossom anyways into this beautiful, vibrant flower, despite everything that they have to go through. If you don't know the story of the lotus, or if Like, you guys should really research that. There could be a lot of messages about strength, overcoming adversity. And yeah, with change here, it feels like you guys are really tapped into this energy. You might be going through the mud right now, but you're gonna come out on top, Gemini, okay? So the other cards we have here are completion, number 32. This is reminding me of the World card in the tarot. I'd be interested to see if that comes out for you. So these are the fixed signs: Scorpio, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Yes, there we go. So, and then we have another number 5. Holy shit, you guys. What is going on the 5th? Or what is the 15th, the 25th? You got 5 hoes on the side. What is it, Gemini? What is going on with the number 5? Is your family growing to include a 5th? Are you getting a dog? I have no idea, but the number 5, you should just really research the individual numerology meaning on the number 5. Like, not even 555 or 55, like just the number 5, because you need to, whatever meaning that brings to you, multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut the fuck up. There's 5 5s here. Multiply that by 5. So like your blessings are coming in 5-fold, 10-fold. Okay, Gemini. And this is, you know, if you saw the previous reading, I mean, this is kind of stemming off of like, don't turn back. Like, spirit has your back. If you missed that video, please, there's definitely going to be some messages for you there. This feels very connected. So check it out on the channel, okay? Whew, I had a feeling, Jenny, this is going to be a good one. Okay, Spirit, any messages from this deck? I'm using, like, all the decks today, Gemini. I couldn't decide. I was tapped into, like, my Gemini energy. I was very, like, oh, I want this and this and this. Because you guys showed so much love on the channel. I just want to, I mean, this is, like, my way of showing it back, yeah? So I hope you appreciate it. Okay, I just heard stop. We have I align with the divine, and on the back, I now replace all fear with curiosity. Yes, huge message here from Spirit. Write this down, you guys. Screenshot it, take a picture of it, say it to yourself. I just heard Kevin Hartley say it with your chest. I now replace all fear with curiosity. You're not afraid, you're just not familiar, okay? And fear, there's a beautiful acronym for fear, and it's like facts that exist only in or something. I don't know. Just look up acronym for fear, and it's like one of the first few that come up. But it's like facts, something trying to appear real, or yeah, facts. I don't know. I'm trying real hard. It's not coming to me. We're moving on. But yeah, something about like you're not afraid, you're just not familiar. And there's a huge difference, Gemini. So keep going, keep pushing. You are the lotus. Channel your lotus energy at this time. Also, if you guys are into that rap, Bia, look up this song. There's like lyrics and it's like, made it out the mud, only me I wanna thank. I forget the name. And then also there's a song by her, 16. Yeah, definitely listen to Bia if you guys are into that. If you're into rap, if you're into like Rihanna, Beyonce, you're gonna love you some Bia, okay? So anyways, Spirit, angels, ancestors. Let's see some more oracle messages here for Gemini, and then we're moving on into tarot. Okay. We have Raven. I'm going to grab my book because, but some intuitive messages coming out here. It feels like you're as cunning as a raven. You're as quick on your feet. You're smart. You have a lot of knowledge. You can see things in a different, like a bird's eye view. You're not afraid of the night. You can actually love the nighttime, Gemini. You could thrive at night. Some of you guys could like work night shift. You're just night owls, like something like that. So Raven in the book here. I'm just going to read a quick excerpt and then we'll keep it moving. Humans underestimate ravens. They are cunning. Oh my God. Gemini, I cannot make this shit up. I swear to you, I have used this deck before, but I did not just read this prior to, oh my gosh. Okay, I said cunning, but anyways, going ahead. They are cunning and intelligent creatures who use tools to get what they want. It's no wonder most mythology refers to them as psychopomps. Psychopomps? What the fuck? Y'all, am I crazy? Psychopomps? I don't know what that is, but anyways. Oh, here we go. A psychopomp is a guide who leads the deceased to their resting place. Ravens have been heralds of the dying for as long as civilization can recall. If Raven has come to you today, it's time to get crafty. Use your intelligence to make a vital shift happen, change, making it out the mud, just complete a cycle that needs to be closed. It's time to get crafty with the situation. Honor your ancestors. Boom. Okay. That's all the that's all the messages we need there from the oracles. So moving on to tarot. So we are going to start with, sorry you guys, I did yoga earlier and I am just like, ooh, I'm winded, I'm beat. Long day, but I still wanted to show up and show out for you guys, yeah? This is my dream, to be able to make money at this. So here I am, okay? But anyways, spirit, angels, ancestors, we're going to do past, present, and future energies, okay? We're going to start with you on this side, your person on this side, okay? So let's start with you in the past. Spirit, messages for Gemini, their energy and how it was showing up in this connection in the past. Thank you. Thank you. Messages for Gemini, how their energy is showing up in this connection in the past. Bruh, I don't even need the cards today. I am tapped the fuck in. I said this card reminds me of the world, completion, and I'd be curious to see if it comes out in your reading. What the fuck came out? Gemini, the world card. So something, you guys are graduating. You could definitely be dealing with an earth sign or a fixed sign, specifically Taurus I'm picking up on here. Gang. So we have, with your energy, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the World card. So your energy in the past, not shocking, Gemini, and I mean this with love, was fiery, fun, passionate, sensual. You're coming in like hot and ready, like Little Caesar's pizza, okay? And you have Ace of Pentacles. So this is like, you really thought Spirit was like, here you go. This is a new opportunity. This is it. And you thought that it feels like you thought you had closed out a cycle. Like if you were single, for example, it felt like you were like, this is my person. We're set with this. I know who I want to be with. Like, we're Gucci, we're good. Okay. What about the present moment, please? Spirit, present moment for Gemini. Messages of the present moment, how Gemini is showing up in this connection. Thank you. A lot of fire energy as well. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands. Okay. This feels like, I know that this is your energy, but it feels like it could be your person's energy, actually. What else, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we have King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Death card. Here's where that change comes in, okay? That change that we were talking about earlier with this angel number here. Funny enough, Raven with death, they mentioned how ravens are always associated with death. So it feels like you do need to get crafty about a cycle that is coming to an end. It's coming to an end for a reason, Gemini. And it's time. Spirit is trying to like lovingly tell you, like, the wheel is always in motion. So even if it feels like right now you're on like the down and outs, or something is so painful because it had to come to a close, like, Spirit is saying, like, please keep your eyes open and accept this change, accept this this new way of being, of thinking, and replace your fear of this change with just curiosity. Just be open to it, and just try your best, you know, to accept. And I know it's so much easier said than done. The more you resist this, the more conflict is going to come about. I don't know why I feel the need to mention this, but don't pay the crazy tax, Gemini, okay? So ladies, I'm going to give you an example. like that song, Carrie Underwood, I think it is. But she's like, I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive, whatever. If someone cheated on you or if someone broke your heart, don't be the girl that goes and like keys his car and wrecks his shit, because who is that essentially going to backfire on? It's you. I know that it's so much easier said than done, but try to not react to your emotions. Just try to sit with them for a moment, okay? So that's just a message for some of you. Spirit, what else in the future energies, please, for Gemini? How is it going to show up in the future with this connection, please, for Gemini? So, yeah, I'm feeling like there's just a lot of, like, masculine energy I'm picking up on. And that doesn't mean that you have to be a male, Gemini. It just means that, like, you and your person could kind of be in a standoffish, like, not communicating. So we have Ace of Swords. Yeah. Spirit is trying to, you have 2 aces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcs. Oh my God. Another 5. We have 5 major arcana here, Gemini. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else, please, Spirit, for Gemini in the future energy? But yeah, so this is going to show you 10 of Swords. Yeah, again, just completing a cycle. So we're going to move on into your person's energy, because I do feel at this point the message is just kind of repeating itself. You're going to receive clarity on why this couldn't work out the way you wanted it to, okay? But you have to accept the change first. You have to move forward first. You have to allow completion. Something like this cycle needs to close, because if it doesn't, Gemini, who is it gonna hurt in the end? I said what I fucking said, okay? It's only gonna be you. And I love my Geminis. Y'all are my babies. Can't have anyone hurting my Geminis, okay? Whose ass do I have to kick? Let's go. All right, for Gemini's person, please, Spirit, messages about Gemini's person in the past, how they were showing up in this connection. Yeah, so 8 of Pentacles, like putting in that work. I'm gonna be like that pillow talk, that stick talk. Yeah, like that pillow talk though, Gemini, like, oh baby, I'ma always be here. I'ma always blah, 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 whatever. Spirit, what other messages, please, for Gemini's person in the past, how they were showing up in this connection? The 9 of Swords wanted to show itself. So yeah, just like in their head, it feels like there's a lot of bad karma attached to your person in the, like, at this time. Like they were trying to heal from something when they came to you, and that's why, like, they're putting you in this like third-party situation that maybe you didn't even know about, Gemmy. So it's like, what the fuck? You're like, who is this bitch? Who is this guy? What is going on? So we have 5 of Pentacles. For some reason, they felt left out in the cold by you, which I just don't think really seems like typical Gemini. But maybe you did. Maybe you left them out, right? Or this could be, oh, okay, yeah. So thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing a lot of Pentacles here. So another message I'm getting, if you are not, you know, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be to resonate, but they could have actually felt left out by themselves. They could have been hurting themselves financially. They could have been overspending, which is why they had to work so much. Page of Cups, but they do have like true, genuine intentions when it comes to their emotions. But it feels like there's some insecurity around their coin, their finances, their stability, their home. What else, Spirit? Thank you. What else, please, for Gemini's person? Oh, wow. Okay. We're not going to take all these, but the other Ace of Pentacles came out. 2 7s, and the 4 of Pence all fell out. Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. This definitely feels like someone you have a lot of history with, and they were trying to come in slow and steady for you, Gemmy. I'm sorry, I keep calling it, maybe someone's name is like Gemma, and people call you Gemmy. I don't know why. I never typically call My Gemini is Gemmies, but I kind of like it. It's like cute. Okay, let's see what came out here. I'm going to keep the Nine of Wands. We'll put the Queen of Cups down here. Both feel significant. So, yeah, so we have the Page of Cups underneath the Nine of Wands. This just feels like someone was trying to hide their true emotions. They weren't accepting their own true emotions about a situation, Gemini. And that's why you have your guard up. That's why there was conflict. That's why this situation has to come to a close, okay? With the Queen of Cups, it's like I feel like in the future, they're going to maybe realize they fucked up, for lack of a better phrase. No, but it feels like, look at how angry this woman looks at this cup. And also it's the only closed cup in the tarot deck, okay? It's the only cup with a lid on it in the tarot. So to me, that represents, again, just like being closed off. Again, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, being insecure, being wounded financially, physically, who knows? Just dealing with insecurities on like a deep core level, I'm hearing. And then we have Knight of Swords. Underneath the Six of Cups, it feels like they do want to try and overcome this about themselves because they know that they want to come towards you with this fire, with that same passion, with that same kind of Knight of Wands energy that you had in the very beginning of this reading. Okay, last card, please, for Gemmies, and then we're gonna... Okay, so Two of Swords, and then we're gonna wrap it up here, okay? I did not mean for this to be this long of a reading. There's a difficult decision that your person has to make in order for this insecurity to go away. I'm definitely picking up on third-party energy. Earlier, I was joking about like 5 hoes being involved, but it really feels like, you know, obviously I don't think that's the case, but definitely third-party energy, just something that you weren't aware of, you didn't know. And I'm really surprised actually that the Tower isn't out here. But anyways, Gemini, yeah, I really hope that something here did resonate. I'm going to leave that as that. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Take care of yourself, Gemini. Love you.